Hi, my name is Hailey Duplantis. I'm a graduate of 2018. I am a doula and this is my first year as a doula. A doula is an extra support person for pregnant moms and families in your community, wherever you are. You're just an extra support person for them. To become a doula, you can do a 10-week course, which is what I did, or a 40-hour weekend course. Just depends on who you go through. Unfortunately, there are no high school classes to get you ready for this career. Maybe child development, but that really focuses on children and not pregnancy and labor and birth. The market for doulas is pretty fair, although doulas are pretty much unknown. Not many pregnant moms know about doulas, so you really have to advocate for yourself and your business. But an awesome thing about being a doula is this is your independent business, so you can create your own salary. Unless you go through a hospital or a birthing center, you are your own boss. To be a doula, you really have to be calm because a lot of times, especially during labor and birth, the mom and her support person are very frantic because 9 times out of 10, this is their first birth. So you are the calm within that storm. You also have to be very caring because this is a very hard time for a lot of moms because their bodies are being changed completely. So you have to be empathetic or sympathetic to that. You also have to be a good listener because a lot of times the moms just want to vent or complain and not be told, well, you signed up for it when you got pregnant. So you just really have to be a good listener to be able to be there in their presence. You also have to be assertive because a lot of times in hospitals, they have their own routine and they try to push that on mom. And if a mom wants a total natural birth or anything that she does or does not want, you have to be assertive and tell the hospital, no thanks, we got it. As a doula, you really don't deal with the general public. It's more one-on-one between you and the mom or the mom's families. The only time you deal with other people is for the birth and labor. When you go to either a hospital or a birthing center, then you deal with their staff, or a home birth, and it's whoever the mom has at home. Your schedule is all between you and the client, what y'all want. You can do pre-meetings, just labor, or postpartum meetings up until about 36 weeks. From 37 to 42 weeks, you are totally on call because the baby can decide to come whenever. So for the birth month, as we call it, you are completely on call. As a doula, your job is pretty relaxed. You'll check in on mom throughout the weeks. You'll have your meetings whenever you set that up with mom, whether it's 3, 6, whatever y'all decide. The only time you're really doing something is during birth and labor, and then you stay there for 1 hour postpartum, and then you have your postpartum meetings, and that's all you do as a doula. So if you are passionate about pregnancy and birth, or you want to help pregnant moms in your community, look into becoming a doula.